Hey, you guys. Hey, welcome. Y'all already know what time it is. Your girl is back with another one. Y'all, I'm back with another one. Make sure y'all share me out. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Dree is live and in living color. Okay? Make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend that Dree is live, y'all. Share it out. Get everybody in here. Y'all already know to light the chat up with the fire. Drop that hashtag. Music is life, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a few moments to go ahead and do that, you guys. We are back with another one. Y'all know I'm super excited. Y'all know I love me some music, so y'all go on and share it out. Share it out to a person who has not experienced DreViews, you guys. Share it out to somebody that you know has not experienced DreViews and you want them to experience it. Y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a few more seconds and we're gonna get started. Also, drop that hashtag music is life in the chat. Y'all already know how that goes. It connects you to other creators who are out here in these YouTube streets. Once you drop that hashtag, it drops your channel link, and whoever wants to scoop your channel up can scoop your channel up and connect to one another, you guys. Self-promo is the name of the game over here in these YouTube streets. But needless to say, y'all, welcome to what are words, y'all? Every single time, it never fails me. Welcome to DreViews, y'all. The 31st, the 31st installment. Y'all, as y'all know by now, hold on, let's take a pause. Let's take a pause. Drop the 31s in the chat, y'all. Drop the 30. We riding on 31s now, y'all. I don't know if that's a real thing, but we riding on them, y'all, and they clean too. But as you all know by now, I love music. All kinds of music. It's the soundtrack to my life. Hence the hashtag music is life. Not only does it connect you to other YouTube creators, music literally is life. Music gets you through all the things, you guys. All of the things, the ups and the downs. And I'm super excited to bring you all on my 31st musical interview. For those who may be hopping on for the first time, that means they done shared you out. They done told a friend to tell a friend. Welcome to DreViews. I hope you all enjoy meeting some of these dope artists and learning more about them as much as I do. Today's topic is some guy named Lee. Y'all, I'm about to drop some fire on y'all's ears. Make sure y'all tune your ears up. Pick up the brand new flavor in your ear. Okay, and drop the fire in the chat. Make him feel free. I always say that, y'all, every single time. Make sure y'all make him feel real warm, real welcome, y'all. Drop the 31s, drop the fire, drop the hashtag music is life, and I will be right back, you guys.
But clearly I'm going places. Trying to figure you out's like trying to decode the matrix. I mean, just say what's on your mind, baby. I know those faces. I guess we sort of like the moon, how we gonna go through phases. They say success gonna expose the hatred. Unless we talking about some banks, then we don't notice statements. You get left if you don't grow, that's basics. With all these hits, I'm about to load the bases. Haters control your faces. Life full of twists and turns. I learned to respect the journey. At times I was stressed and worried. Remember, I'm blessed and worthy. I'm never hurried while y'all jet just like you test a verdi. Saying this a long shot after 30, bitch, I'm Stephen Curry. But just a tad bit darker. She stood next to the king like Maverick Carter. And how amazing does it feel? Lamar Jackson talent, they've been raving about my skills. Solutions, he's the real GPS, so if you ever lose your way, then he can always redirect. Get you back on track, I mean he's suited like Adidas sweats. Even by your side when you don't see the steps. Connected to the source, I guess my prayers is the ethernet. Focused on my goals, as you can see I haven't reached them yet. No need to stress, you won't even people be the sweat. Leading the blind, disappearing, they don't see it yet.
Can't say I don't deserve it. I know it makes you nervous.
You just gotta be present more. If you didn't mean it, what you said it for. Ask God for some flowers and he let it pour. Here to raise the bar, raise my kids and my credit score. I'm the one, I don't think we ever met before. But y'all never get it like a metaphor. Dreams of meditating out in Ecuador. Provided a way out like the exit door. Listen here, my vision clear, we winning cheers. I heard the sharks in the water, I still swimming here. I don't live in fear. It's been a long ride, but yeah, I got drive, now I'm switching gears. Try to keep up, yeah, nigga dope, so go tell these labels re-up. Nigga, we up. Sent the call to voicemail, afraid you can't reach us.
See now I made it this far. I told him all a nigga did was keep faith in the Lord. Faith in the man.
Y'all heard that? We up. Okay, send the call to voicemail. Can't reach us. Y'all heard it. Drop that fire in the chat, y'all. Cause listen. We up, y'all. Okay, y'all drop the y'all I'm playing. I'm not gonna embarrass y'all again. Y'all heard that again. Y'all drop the 31s in the chat. Y'all know he fired. Drop the fire in the chat. He just dropped the heat on us, y'all. And without further ado, y'all, we about to dream. What did I say? What are words? Anyway, we about to bring some guy named Lee to the front of the stage, you guys. And y'all welcome him. Hey.
Peace.
How are you?
I'm amazing. That intro got me feeling like somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you are. Look, you. We up.
For sure.
Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Okay. Look, stay ready. So you ain't gotta get ready. Okay. So for those who do not know who you are, outside of the introduction that I gave, if you have a signature introduction, can you give it to us and also tell us where your artist name originated from?
I don't have a slogan, but we're gonna say some guy far from random.
Yeah.
We can go with that. My name's some guy named Lee. Of course, my real name is Lee. I just thought that was too short, in terms of an artist name. It's very forgettable. So we had to make it. We had to entice him a little bit. And I started thinking of some names that wasn't too gimmicky. And I'm like, well, I'm just some guy. You know what I mean? So to somebody, I'm somebody's father. I'm somebody's favorite rapper. I'm somebody's son. I'm somebody's neighbor. I'm somebody's brother. I'm somebody's cousin. I'm just a random guy to maybe the person in front of me at the grocery store, but I try to make my presence felt when it comes to that. So very relatable is what I went with the name.
Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, practical use. I like things that are practical. You can use it right away.
For
And
sure.
you said some guy, you went straight to cut straight to the chase with the name. I like it. It's catchy.
For sure.
So for the audience, what area do you reside in or create music in? And did you start in this area?
I'm from Buffalo, New York originally. I stay outside of Atlanta, but I say Atlanta for people because usually if I be like I'm in Covington, Georgia, they don't really know too much, but we could say Atlanta. Yeah, I mean that's my
Yeah.
home away from home.
Yeah. It's a lady. Her
And
name
I
is.
didn't I didn't start I didn't start making music in Buffalo. I started here in Atlanta.
Oh, for real.
Yeah.
Okay then. So it's a lady. I don't know much about Buffalo, but it was a lady that I used to work with. Her name was TJ Graham. She passed away 2020. She was from Buffalo. She always said it was so cold in Buffalo, like
It
it's like
is.
the
That's why I'm here.
coldest cold.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah. She always that just rung a bell when you said Buffalo though. Who do you make music for? Who is your intended audience? And has that audience transitioned over time?
It's definitely changed. The
Okay.
more I become comfortable with who I am, I make music for people who have dreams.
Okay. Okay.
The people who are on the cusp of giving up or unsure whether they should keep going. I'm the
Yeah.
light to tell you to keep going because I have a million reasons to quit, but I only need one to keep going. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I make music for that. It's not a particular demographic as far as age goes. It could be the kid who trying out for a basketball team who may have not made it, and he wondering should he pick up the ball again or should he go practice or should he go do something else. It's for the woman who's 40, who's a mom, who's really talented at whatever she does, and she's like, man, I'm just a mom. She's
Yeah.
putting herself to the back burner. I want to inspire her to get out and, pursue what she got going. It's for the father who feel like all he can do is provide. And
Yeah.
he got other aspirations, whether the society believes in it, whether they think it's too late, whether whatever. I make music for those people.
I like
So,
that.
and I think
I
it's a
like
lot of those people out here. They're just
hmm
afraid.
I like that. I say that because I always tell people you're straddling the line between giving up and keep pushing. It's a thin line. We just walking it. And Yeah, I like that message. I like that. Those are the people that you aim for, because it's like you said, there's so many of us out here, and some of us, we do continue to keep pushing. And for the ones who give up, I just be hoping that, and I hope that the people hear this, the right people who are supposed to hear this. The ones who almost close to that giving up side, hear it and be like, well, you know what? Nope, I'm gonna keep going. Or check out some of his music. Some guy named Lee is floating
Yep.
across the bottom.
Be
If you
inspired.
on Instagram. Yep, and we'll get more on where he is on other social media platforms or streaming platforms at the end. But y'all make sure y'all connect if that resonates with y'all. How long have you been doing hip hop R&B?
For a long time.
Okay.
I get since 2020, I get like kind of like all the years is combined to me. Like from 2020 to 2025 feels like 2 years, but it's been five. So I've been doing this 20
Okay.
plus years. Yeah.
20 plus. Wait, okay, sorry. I had to pause. How old are you?
I'm 38 years old.
I was like, you can't be 20 plus at all. So how you been doing it 20 plus years? You look
For
younger than
sure.
me.
Good water
Lord.
and God.
Well, okay, and mind your business. Okay. But who are your musical influences?
That changes. That
Mm-hmm.
changes. I'm inspired by so many people. Jay-Z, Drake. Early stages would have been like in high school when I started picking up a pen would have been like the Diplomats, the Clips,
Who is
Nas, Jay-Z.
Clips?
As I got older and started getting to my craft more, then I'm getting into like I like Drake, I like Kendrick Lamar, I like J. Cole, Wale, even like Jaden Smith. One of his projects was really good. I'm just inspired by just dope music. Sometimes I don't even know who the artists are. If I hear this melody, cadence, I don't mind going to find who that artist is because before I started making music, I was a fan of it. So I'm inspired by it all.
Look, I feel like I'm in company of I'm amongst friends. Sometimes I don't even know who the artist is, but I'm like, I like that song. And then I find out later, like I did not realize for the longest sidebar, I was listening to Leon Thomas, and I'm like, that was him the whole time. I've been
Yeah, he
listening to
cold.
him. Yeah. So definitely can relate there. Um, so we have worked our way into our first game time.
Let's
So,
go.
you ready? I was about to ask, are you ready? He stay ready, so he ain't got to get ready. Okay, y'all. So,
Game shows
this
always
first,
look easier on TV, so let's see.
you're right. So this one is called This or That. I'm gonna give you two scenarios. You're gonna tell us, would you choose this one or that one and why, and then I'll answer. And the audience will also be answering right along with us. Um, Yeah, and I chose some music related questions and some random
Okay.
questions. It's always random.
Cool.
Never think about them beforehand. So yeah. Audience, make sure y'all are answering along in the chat. I would love to know what you guys are answering as well, right along with us. See who y'all agree with more, or if we all in sync like this. Okay.
Mhm.
So first question is random. It says, would you rather have I'm embarrassed. Okay. Would you rather have spaghetti for hair or Cheeto dust permanently on your fingers? So everywhere you go, you got Cheeto dust or you got spaghetti hair. Told you it's random.
Um, that is definitely random. Um, I would probably go with spaghetti hair.
Wow.
Because I could put a hat on. I could probably throw some beads on them if I needed to, join a little spaghetti bun. A good style with
Spaghetti.
the with the spaghetti. I mean, with the Tito Puff hands. Like, nah, my kids be having Tito Puff hands, and I be wanting them to wash their hands immediately. So yeah, I'm gonna go spaghetti.
See, I was thinking when you said put a hat on, you're gonna get sauce everywhere, but you thinking about like the spaghetti without the sauce. So okay, cool. I would do. because of who I am, I think my audience know I would choose Cheeto dust fingers because I'll probably leave random fingerprints in random spots and want people to figure out what happened and who did it, what for. So, yep,
That's a good reason why.
yeah, just random mischievous things. That's me all day.
But now you getting the Cheeto dust everywhere though.
Cheeto dust trail just everywhere. They'll find me eventually. Um, would you rather be stuck listening to elevator music forever or be stuck listening to Kids Bop's remixes forever? Baby, I mean,
Um, I'm gonna go Kids Bop remixes.
why?
I'm gonna go kid. They got. I feel like they got the whole collection. You gonna be able to find something you like out of it.
Yeah.
Elevator music. Now, if you would have said dial tone, like if somebody put you on hold music, I probably would have went with the hold music. But I'm gonna
Oh,
go. I'm gonna go Kids Bop.
and y'all in the chat, y'all already know what the dial tone music is. That do 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 do.
Exactly. That's exactly where my mind went. I'm glad you did it. I can't mimic beats that well as an artist. I'm not. Yeah. So shout out to you.
Oh, that's hilarious. That should have been a question. I would choose Kids Bop too because I think about that little boy doing their Biggest Smalls. He's like, if you don't know, well now you know, player. Okay, come on, player.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I would choose that as well. It's hilarious. Um, so would you choose to this one is confusing, so please listen closely. Would you choose to fight one horse-sized duck or 50 duck-sized horses? It's like the one versus one.
Yeah. That sounds like that gorilla question. Let me think. So one duck size.
Yep. With
Ducks is
50.
already pretty aggressive at their size. So you give them the size of a horse, he coming at you with that bill. I'm probably take my chances with 50 um duck size horses. I feel like Peter, this is for the sake of question. I just feel like I could field goal kick those if I had to. I don't know. I don't know what I could do against a duck sized horse. I mean a horse sized duck. It'd be
Peter.
all bad. Yeah, we gonna go 50 horses.
And you know what the craziest thing? I was today's years old when I found out that ducks have little teeth in their bills. I did not know that.
I ain't know that either.
Googled it, saw the little teeth. I was like, oh, okay, I'm outdone with myself. I would not want a horse-sized duck biting me. I knew they would like
Nah,
latch on to people, but I didn't know they had the little spiky teeth. Random Google wormhole. Don't ask me why. I would choose the 50 duck-sized horses for sure. Only because of that fact of those little teeth with the
I'm thinking my chances, yeah.
yeah, I
We
don't
got better
feel
chance to get them
I don't
bitches.
fool with ducks either. I don't fool with ducks at all because, like you said, they are aggressive. So,
When
um,
they do too, it's usually you said it's gonna be one. I ain't never saw one duck by itself, so good luck with that.
yeah. So the next question is: would you rather perform in front of 10,000 people with no rehearsal, or perform for two people who stare at you with no expression?
I'm gonna go without no rehearsal.
You said without rehearsal. Why?
We're gonna do something regardless, right? So even if it's bad, we got 10,000 people talking about how bad it was, and they can go search and be like, "Oh, well, he actually made good music. This is just a
Yeah.
one-off." With
Yeah.
two people just standing there, I'm like, you know what I mean? That'd be interesting. Either way, but I'm 10,000 because it's just more people.
Yeah. And I would choose 10,000 too. I got in more so in the mindset of maybe people already know my music. So even if I ain't rehearsed, here go the mic, y'all. Yeah, yeah.
I'm thinking
Yeah, let
about
them
where
rock
I'm at
out
right
the whole
now.
time. You said what?
That now, under those circumstances, for sure, you could just put the mic out. Where I'm at, I'm the open act right now on this tour that I'm on, and everybody don't know my music, so
Yeah.
me putting the
Yeah.
mic out, they gonna do what them other two people was doing, just stare at me.
All 10,000 of them.
Yep.
Like,
I
what you
might go
want us to
viral
do?
though. They be like, "Hey, he thought we knew music and we didn't." We
But
out of
they,
here
I
after
mean,
that.
they'll find you and listen to your music. So, um, would you choose to only be able to whisper forever or only be able to shout forever?
Um, that's crazy.
Eh, ah,
I'm gonna go.
I
I'm
you
gonna go
seem like a
shout.
whisperer. You seem like you would want to whisper and not cause ruckus, but I could be wrong.
I would, but I'm trying to think about every scenario. Like I keep going back to my kids because like they ain't gonna hear me whispering. They the first
Yeah.
place I went to. Like, yo, go sit down. Yo, y'all go. Nah, I gotta come with the loudness. At least I can give. You know. Yeah, we're gonna have to go shout. Then musically
Yeah.
too. The whisper song already happened. I can't be coming out with a whole whisper album. So
Right. Look, the first part of your answer was the what's it? The gentle parenting. Please, please.
yeah, that don't work. We try it.
Um, so I would choose. I think I would choose. I think my audience will think that I would choose to shout. I would say whisper, but when you said you were thinking about all scenarios, I thought back to when I was a child. I'm never in this situation now, but thinking about when we used to get chased by dogs, like here come a
Yep.
dog. Like, nah, that wouldn't be helpful. Um, but I think I would choose whisper because this is so random. I'm an energy reader anyway. When I come into the room, I don't often show this side of me. It's rare that people get this side of me unless I feel good vibes, good energy. So I don't talk much anyway when I go into certain rooms and I
Yeah,
feel like super strong energies that ain't good. So I think I can do good with whispering sometimes because I pick up on different energies quick, and that would be helpful for me because I don't be want to talk to everybody. I know that's like random
that's
trying to
true.
put together, but
Well, you gotta think about all scenarios, so I get it.
you said what?
I said like you, but you gotta think about all scenarios, so I get why you would go that way.
Yeah, I mean I do
It'd be
anyway.
different trying to like try to get a number and I gotta yell. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm going to approach a woman and I'm yelling in her face, that
Yeah,
would be
yeah.
that would be different.
What's wrong? Okay, so would you choose? I'm laughing, and I'll tell you why I'm laughing. Would you choose to have your life narrated by auto tune or have it narrated by a dramatic opera singer? Opera singer. I thought
Auto
about Morgan
tune.
Freeman. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I was laughing.
Yeah, if you would said Morgan Freeman, I'd go with Morgan. But I'm gonna go auto tune.
Okay, why?
I don't know. It's just well, I see a comedian. He has a part of his show where he be like his mic is auto tuned and he'll go up to the crowd and talk and stuff. And it's auto tune make everything sound better
Yeah,
to me at least.
yeah. And now that you said that, I think I would do auto tune as well because, like, if I'm in a sticky situation, I want to hear T Pie. You've officially been chopped and screwed. Screwed.
Exactly. You don't want to hear the opera and the glass breaking and nah.
Right. And then I stare into like the imaginary camera of my life, like, dang, that was messed up. Messed up out here. But the next question is: would you rather forget people's names or always forget why you walked into a room? Such is 30
Um,
plus.
I would rather forget people name.
Why?
I just ask you your name again.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm big on that. Like I just be like, especially and if people, it is. I don't think it's awkward if people remember your name and you don't remember theirs.
Yeah,
I don't think it is. It don't be intentional, but all right. What's your name again? Okay, okay.
yeah.
Did I be? But I don't like walking into a room and I just stop and be like, what am I here for again? Or the refrigerator.
It always happens though. I struggle with both. I forget names, and I'm the person I should have conquered this mountain in my life. I don't like asking people again what their names is, especially if I should know their names. So then I'll like try to listen for everybody else to call the person name, or I'll be like, "Hey, yeah, you, and will never call their name until somebody else says it." And I also always forget when I walk in, why I walk into the room. So I do the weird robot like short circuit, walk out and come back. I would choose. Dang, I think I would continue to forget why I walked into the room, because then I'll take that moment of when I forget, I sit down, give me some relaxation, and I will remember it eventually.
So you don't go
So
back to doing like the same thing you was just doing beforehand?
you know what? I do because I'm like, okay, maybe it'll work up what I was thinking about to even walk into this room. So
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm good for
You're
that.
right.
I'm good for replaying a scenario or whatever I'm listening to. I'll rewind it to that part and be, oh, okay, this is why I was going there. So it makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. So would you choose to randomly have a mic that randomly echoes, thinking about performance, or have a mic that randomly auto tunes you like T Pain? We're going back to T Pain.
Um, both make you sound fire.
Okay.
Delays or echoes will make you sound fire. T Pain, no background, just right, no lyrics behind it, just a mic, just me and a mic and the beat, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, I go auto tune again. We auto
Okay.
tuning this thing out
Why would you choose that over the echoes?
because now I'm about to just acapella sing
Okay.
whatever. But you said randomly, so it could just cut off mid note too, though, huh?
Yeah.
I take my chances. I take my chances. Auto.
See, you to add a layer to it, because I think I'm gonna stick with my answer with random echoes. But my mind went to, I forgot about the random part. I went to Nas. Was that Nas? He's like, they shoot. Made you look, you a slave to the
Yep.
page in my rhyme. I was like, okay, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna have my moment. Folks gonna be like, ooh, that was hard, because then she bounced the voice across the wherever I'm performing. I
I
think
mean,
I
that's a good reason why. That's a good
I think
reason
I
why, especially that song choice.
yeah, I think I stick to my answer, but randomly I probably couldn't control it. It'll be a random word that I'm saying, and it's like, why she feel like she had to.
And I think because I love auto tune, because I'm like, wish I was a singer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
You
that's
do
why I
too
would do it.
bad though. That first video, give you your
You know,
flowers. That first video when you were rapping and then you did your man, what? You better give yourself
I
credit.
try a little bit. I know where my pocket is. I ain't
Yeah.
no Chris Brown or Usher. I know where I'm at.
Yeah.
Let the singers do what they do.
Yeah. Well, you ain't too shabby. So, the next question is: would you choose to be the funniest person in the room or be the best dancer in the room?
Story of my life. Luckily, I get to be both.
Oh,
Just playing. I
okay.
cannot dance. We got two left feet. Some days I could dance. Some days I can't. Um, when I start thinking about it too much, I'll be beat people like, okay, then it's over. Then everything
Right,
just
right.
goes out the window. Funny is.
That's so funny.
I'll probably go with best dancer in the room.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah, I'll probably go with my. I'll be able to do more on that stage. Um, then I like to be in that circle. I always like people that circle and people be hyping them up and they be going on. I'll be like, man, one day we
You
could
want to
do
be
the
in a
Michael
circle?
Jackson.
I would choose. So, okay. A moment of clarity for my people over here on this channel. I do make people laugh effortlessly in real life, but I don't be joking. I just literally be talking like, and folks be cracking up like, "Ah, you so funny." I'm like, I'm not even trying to be funny. I'll be serious. So I wouldn't choose to be the funniest person in the room, even though people do laugh at almost everything that I say. I would choose the best dancer in the room. Again, it's like you, it's a hit or miss. It's like when I ain't trying, I'm like, okay, I'm hitting it. The Dougie, I'm still trying to do the Dougie. I never learned. But on my good days, I'm like, okay, girl, you hit. I look like Gabby on the days when I'm trying. I look like Gabby. But I think that's a millennial thing too, though. Because there's a lot of people our age that be like, okay, y'all hitting it, you doing good, and then it's like, what was that? What was that? I would choose the best dancer because
I'm the same way with the Dougie. I probably hit it one time in my life. I think my homie, I was performing one time and the beat just did it and I'm doing it. Yo, I got on stage, he's like, oh, you Dougie him, bro? I was like, yeah. We just started laughing because we both know, like, I ain't got it. You know, I was trying to do at one point. I couldn't do none of that. So I'll take the dancer.
I would choose dancing because I wouldn't even sit down. I would not sit down. Folks would be like, she up all the time. She just want to show people she know how to dance and do.
I be dancing with that auto-tune microphone. That's all y'all be seeing me do, dance with the auto-tune microphone.
Right.
I'll be a brown skin Chris Brown out here.
Right. Come on, brown skin Chris. Okay. So would you choose to have a voice that cracks every time you hit a high note? I know you said you're not the singer, so this is like adding extra on it. Or would you choose to forget every lyric before you perform?
Ooh, I'm going with the. Oh, you said every lyric? You forget. I'm going with the crack voice. I'm going crack voice.
Okay, why?
Because then I'll just stay in my range.
Yeah.
High notes.
Yeah.
Forgetting those lyrics is. I be praying. That's what you talk about my prayer to God before we start that show. Oh, I'm in backstage hyping myself up. I'm going over the songs 50 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me crack voice at high note.
I think I would choose. I would just go on. I'm not gonna reinvent the wheel. I would choose a cracked voice. I be over here singing my folks. It's a hit or miss. I sing good some days, and some days I don't. And I already be having the cracked voice and be like, "What was that?" Y'all could deal with it the way y'all may, because y'all always deal with my voice. But I would choose that. I'm just gonna keep going with the flow. You never know when I can sing and when I can't. It's a hit or miss. Because if I forget, I have an anxious personality. I worked through the anxiousness as I done got older. But if I'm on stage and I done forgot every lyric before I go out, I'ma be the heart gonna be out the chest.
Man.
Like, what am I gonna do?
Early stages of performing, I had a moment. And so like I just never wanted to have that moment again. And I was almost done with the verse. And I felt like that was the longest 4 bars until the chorus came back in. Well, I'm just sitting on stage like looking crazy. But now we just figured it out because the audience really doesn't know you messed up your words until you show that you messed up your words. So it happens, but
keep pushing. I had to learn too with what's the public speaking. Nobody knows what you were going to say. That's what helped me with my anxiousness. Nobody knows what you are going to say. You're assuming that they already know. They're listening to what you got coming out of your mouth. So if you mess up, they like, oh, okay, she's still talking about, or he's still talking about what he's talking about. They don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that was our last question of our first day. You did really, really good. That was a good one. And audience, I cannot wait to see what you guys said as well, who y'all agree with. If we were all in sync. And we on the next set of questions. Where has music taken you?
It is taking me. I spent my birthday in London this year. I had my
Mm-hmm.
first uh show out of the states this year in London. And it was pretty cool. Music took me there. Music has taken me to stages, being on stages with people that I could only dream about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and then spiritually, it's taking me places where I had to be vulnerable. You know what I mean? So that's why I was like, where we talking? Where it take me? Where we going? Are we surface
Okay,
level or are we?
we can go there. We can go there. You are amongst friends. When I say, okay, my channel is, I always have to throw this in. Mustard seed of faith. I throw that in everything that I do over here on this channel. So absolutely, you can go there. You said
It's funny
spiritually.
because I took a mustard seed with me to London.
Yeah.
I don't know what's that now, but I had one in a little jar that I got from my church, and
Yeah.
I took it with me
Yes. Yep. Yep. God is good. I always know He aligns
all
stuff.
the time.
I'm very, yeah, I'm meticulous on who I reach out to. I always pray. I pray over all the things I do, but He knows what He be doing.
We
Um,
do.
Make sure you guys connect. Somebody's gonna hear this that needs to connect to your music that can relate. So definitely connect to some guy named Lee, and we'll get to wherever to the other places that his music is streaming at the end of this interview, you guys. Also, drop the fire in the chat, drop the 31s in the chat, you guys. So, where is a place or a venue that you desire to perform that will make you feel like, okay, I done made it. This is where I really want, or have you already performed?
Part of me want to say just Madison Square Garden because Hove said it, but like I really
Yeah,
wherever the people are who want to see me, that's where I want to be. To be
that's it.
honest, I don't really have a set place where boom,
Yeah,
let me be in Madison Square Garden, then I know I made it. Let me be performing at the Grammys, and I know I'm on. Like those are all, of course, if I do both of those, or when I do
yeah,
both of those will be things that I will be proud of. But
yeah,
just people who embrace me. I don't care if it's Apache Cafe. I don't care if we
yeah,
at the Palladium in LA, House of Blues. Yeah, any of these places. I'm honored just to be on stage. To be honest.
yeah. That's the perfect answer. That means that it's your passion and you want your tribe to find you. It's like I don't gotta be where what they announced on different songs, like, hey, I want to perform all the things. You want to be around people who look, you rocking with what I'm rocking with. Come on. Come on, vibe
Yeah.
with me. So that's the perfect answer. Okay. So where do you see yourself musically in 10 years if you think that far ahead sometimes? If not,
Um, I don't necessarily think that far ahead, but
mm-hmm.
I would say fully living off of it, like expenses paid,
Yeah.
um, kids set up, like set up, trust set up, other businesses funded from music.
Yeah.
Um, Happy, you know what
Yeah.
I mean, and at peace from my music. I pray
Yeah.
that I'm in a peaceful place. I pray that by the time in 10 years, it's not a place where I've got everything that I wanted in terms of like success and accolades, and I'm not in a happy place. Like it's been taken
Yeah.
from me in terms of the
Yeah.
peace. So 10 years, I pray that my music is still bringing me peace and being an outlet for me to have some therapy.
Yeah. Basically, not gaining the world and losing your soul.
Yeah, for
Basically.
sure.
Okay. So, what has been the most rewarding? What has been the most rewarding on your journey thus far?
Um, Being, I think just seeing, just really seeing how much I inspire people.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand it sometimes.
Mhm.
Um, but I'm grateful for it.
Yeah.
Physically, I think the most rewarding thing has been like selling the show. I sold some $100 tickets for people to come see me, and I'm like, I don't know if everybody could say that. Um,
Okay, not everybody can say that.
yeah,
That's good. That is
yeah, I would
good.
say that's it. Getting respect from my peers.
Yeah.
People, because like I told you earlier, I like to write.
Yeah.
Freestyling is cool, but writing is I love to go away, and it takes me places. So when people recognize my penmanship and they really listen to the lyrics and they're quoting them or they're using them as captions, um, that's always good. That's always dope.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Look, all I hear is a song earlier. Look, what was it? We up. Turn my phone
Yep.
off, going straight to voice. Yes, yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Sent the call a voicemail. Afraid you can't reach us.
Okay, can't. I relate to that. Hold on. So the next question is, can you give us a sample of your talent?
I can.
Okay.
I just want my piece. Is that like I just want my piece? Is that really too much to ask for? Life moving fast, and I feel I'm on a crash course. Let me take you on a trip, yo. You won't need your passport. Corona ain't the reason why these people got their mask on. All of these memories triggering insecurities. As I reflect, it seems that they trying to mirror me, but look closer, cause they not who they appear to be. Never to be compared to me, baby. It's just so clear to see. Leader in the huddle, lion in the jungle. Tired of being subtle when I'm sick of being humble. I done finally found my wave. Now you niggas is in trouble, and they said I wouldn't make it. I'm sorry to bust your bubble. Pop.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I did. Applying all this pressure. They asking if they could live. Nah, I got zero to give. I'm putting that on my kids for real.
Yes.
So
You
like
know
I
what?
stumbled a little bit, but
Bars. Y'all drop the fire in the chat. And you can hear the New York. You can hear the New York.
well,
Yeah,
I
you
think
can
I'll
hear
be
the New
having
York.
like I'll be feeling like I don't have a regional accent.
You can hear the New York in it. And when I was listening to your music, you can hear it too. I was like, you so New York. I don't know. You like I don't hear my Memphis accent. When folks be like, you be like here, there, here, where. I don't hear it. I hear that New York. And it's good. It's like raw. I love artists when I get to interview artists from New York because it originated from where y'all at. The hip hop, the rap, all the stuff. And honestly, I was like, yo, your style reminds me of like when they be in the street, like going head to head, like. And I always joke when I'm on my channel. I be like, I said, rip your stomach out and feed it back to you. I be playing, but you
Mars.
you fire.
Appreciate that. And the
Drop the
crazy thing
fire.
is like,
Hmm?
Buffalo is though New York, they don't really claim us. I will say that. They
What?
claim us now. They claim us now because like Griselda and Benny and West Side and Conway, those guys have earned their respect among lyricists in New York and in the rap game period. So Buffalo has some, but we're closer to like Canada. Like I could see Canada
Mm.
from yeah, I could see Canada from my hometown.
Oh, so Buffalo real cold. I didn't know the location of Buffalo. Y'all by the what's it? Are y'all by the water?
Lake Michigan, Lake
The
Erie,
lake
Lake
with that
Ontario,
snow, the
great lyrics.
coldness, and the regular. No
We used
wonder
to
you
walk, we
moved.
used to get stranded walking home from school, snow piles. I remember one time we didn't get home till I want to say after 11, close to midnight. We were stuck.
Mm-mm,
I was in like eighth grade. We had to end up walking home because our bus couldn't move from out the snow, and we was
mm-mm,
stuck on it. He's like, "Yo, we might as
mm-mm,
well walk from here."
mm-mm. No, you. I
As
know
a
you
kid, it's
noticed
fun though
there,
because you went to friend.
huh?
What's that?
I was about to say, I know you noticed down here we locked down for a little bit of sleep, okay?
Yeah, y'all
But nah.
different.
Okay. So the next question is, what is one thing that ignited the passion to rap in you?
Because I'm trying to think of one. Like I don't even know if it's anything other than like it's just in me. I
Yeah.
don't know what ignites it other than like God. Like
Okay, and that's the answer.
I got
It's not on him, it's in him, y'all. He true to this. He
yeah.
ain't up to it. He was born with it.
I mean, I think all of us, especially when in music, even in that first clip you played, I said, they say it's a long shot after 30, but I'm kept Stephen Curry. Because a lot of
Yeah.
times after the age of 30, they want you to kind of give up on your dreams, whatever that may be. And it's like, we see what number 30 do from deep. It's a long shot, but he make his long shot. So
Okay. All of them.
I
Okay.
I had a million reasons to stop, but he wake me up and put a new thought in my idea. I mean, a new thought in my head, a new idea, a new concept every day I'm writing. So like, that's all him.
For my 30 plusers, because I'm 34, my 30 plusers, don't give up. Just because you're not in your 20s, you keep going. This channel is a testament to that. I was pushing this thing even before I turned 30 and was going to give up. And I just gained traction, a whole bunch of traction in my 30s. Don't give up. You see this brother over here on the side of me? He fired. Check him out. Check out the Instagram floating on the bottom. But
Shout out to you too for the 12K.
yeah,
That's
look.
a milestone. Shout out to you.
And it's rolling to 13. Listen, God, don't give
Yeah.
up just because you're in your 30s. Don't connect to some guy named Lee, but we're gonna get to that a little later. Um we have made our way to the second. Okay. I love that music. I don't think I ever am gonna change this. And we are on the 30th.
Yeah, I like that.
What's the irony of it? 31st installment, y'all. 30s. We got in the 30s. Okay, anyway. We are going to do finish the lyrics.
Oh man. I'm LeBron James. Like, who my favorite player? I'm LeBron James. If you know LeBron, man, that's my guy, but we don't know words. I'll be trying to remember my words, but we can see where I'm at with it.
Try. And honestly, let me tell y'all, audience, I'm gonna be transparent because that's all I know how to do. I thought you were younger than me because you look younger than me. So I chose some newer songs, and now I'm like, dang, I just put my foot in the mud. But we gonna work through this. We gonna work through this.
Yeah.
Telepathy. This 30 plus telepathy. Okay. So if you know the artist, you can say the artist. If you know the lyrics, you can say the lyrics.
Gotcha.
Also, y'all, we gonna put the green checks in the chat. If he gets most of them right, you guys, let's see if he passed the vibe check. I probably messed up the vibe check, but we gonna see if he passed the vibe check. Okay, here we go. And I'm putting on my rapping bag. I'm in my rapping bag now, y'all. So okay, here we go. If I mess up,
Go.
Okay. I like this song too. Okay. Tell me who you're loyal to. Is it money? Is it fame? Is it weed? Is it drink? Is it coming down with the loud pipes in the rain? Big chilling only for the power in your name. Tell me who you're loyal to. Is it love in the streets when the lights get dark? Is it unconditional when the robbery don't start? Tell me when your loyalty is coming from the heart. Do you know that song?
That's Kendrick.
Huh?
That's Kendrick, right?
Yeah, that's Kendrick. I was like, please get it.
Yeah. I can't tell you what the words is.
I didn't know them until I wrote them down. I was like, oh, look, I'm gonna be rapping. I got bars.
You was in pocket.
I was hearing it in my head. Okay. We got the next one. This one is this is a single one. Most of them are rapping. So we gonna
Okay. Yeah, get your
okay.
Go Ray knees together.
Here we go. I'm sorry. Okay. I think you'll know this one though. This one a little older. This is our age range.
Let's see.
That's what my mouth say. Okay, here we go. What you do to get to me, or what you say to have your way? Would you give up or try again if I hesitate to let you in? Now would you be yourself or play it wrong? Tell all the boys or keep it low. If I say no, would you turn away or play me off? What would you say?
When you
Oh,
say, oh,
yeah.
if at first you don't succeed,
First you don't succeed.
yourself
You got
off and try again. Yeah, that's
it.
Aaliyah.
You got it. He passing it so far, y'all. I ain't do too bad with the.
Nah, you was on it. You was in key. I could tell what song it was because of you.
Ooh, hopefully it stay that way. Okay. Here we go. Just like that dancing. You dancing and you doing good without trying, but once you start trying. Okay. Okay. I like this song too. I think you'll know it. I hope you'll know it. I keep saying. I like a woman with a future in the past. A little attitude, probably not good. It'll make it last. Don't make it too easy, girl. Don't take it too fast. Yeah, that's it right there. That's it. Do it just like that. Only you can do it just like that. And I love it when your hair's still wet because you just took a shower. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there.
That's Drake.
Yeah, that's Drake. I like this song too.
I had to play like I didn't know.
Yeah, look, I was like, wait, hold on. No, I love that song when it came out. I used to put it on repeat.
What's that?
Okay.
You got it.
I'm so proud of you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep, make me proud.
You know you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
And all I can say is.
Yes, I love this song. I'm gonna play this song. Okay, look, I'm gonna play this song. Okay, anyway. This is another one. I think you'll know this. I think you'll know it. He passing the vibe check so far, y'all. Put the green checks in the chat, y'all. We working our way down the list. Okay, so this what happened when I think about you. I get in my feelings, yeah. I start reminiscing, yeah. Next time around, I want it to be different, yeah. Waiting on the sign. You got it. What you say?
Lord, please say.
Do this for me.
Yeah.
I had to change my play. Wait, who was it? You got it.
That's Tiller.
Yes.
Now, if you would have said get the don't on beat, if you'd have told me to get the, I wouldn't have passed that vibe check. But I know it worked a little bit.
I don't even listen to that song because I get irritated. I'm like, okay, I got it this time. When I'm listening to it, and then I'll say don't, and he'll say it after me. Don't even listen to the song. I don't even listen to the song for a while. I'm a sore loser. Okay, so I don't know if you'll know this song, but I really like this song. Oh,
okay.
I hope you. I'm bouncing telepathy on you. I really hope you know this song. Okay. And I didn't choose the beginning of the song either, so it might make it harder. Okay. I'm in your city and I'm wondering if you're home now. I went and found a man, but I'm hoping you're alone now. Can't help but feeling like I dropped the ball, cliche. I used to pop up on you at the mall each day. Now typically I kick game like East Bay, but you got a nigga freeze frame yelling, please play. For Pete's sake, call me, pull it together. Just up one time and be through it forever. Would you believe me if I said I'm in love, baby? I want you to want me. Baby, I want you.
It's Power Trip.
I love it.
I told you I don't be knowing the words. I know it, but I don't know it. Yeah.
I love this song. That's old J. Cole. That was when I think that was closer to when I had got out of high school.
That might be first album.
Probably so. It was a long time.
Yeah. That might be first album.
Okay, let's I don't know if you know this one. We gonna see. Okay. Beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. I got nothing on you, baby. You got it. No. Yeah, you got it.
Who saying that? That's Bruno Mars on the hook?
Yeah, that is Bruno Mars. That's
Is
B.O.B.
that
and
is that
Bruno Mars.
B.O.B.?
Yeah,
B.O.B.? Okay.
yeah. He had some hits too. I wonder what happened to him. I'm gonna look him up. I don't know where he at now.
He on a
Okay.
journey. I'll just say that.
Oh, yeah. Um, it's been a
That's why I
while.
said earlier about losing yourself. I ain't saying he lost himself, but I'm saying he refound some things that he believes. So
Yeah,
he on the
I'm gonna have
journey.
to follow that. I'm gonna have to follow that because I liked his music. Okay, okay. I think you know this one. I know you know this. Oh, you know this. I'm confident. I'm confident. Okay, here we go. Okay. Bad girls ain't no good, and the good girls ain't no fun, and the hood girls want a smart nigga. College girls all want a thug, so it seems that we think what we don't need. Got a thing for a queen who don't want to leave. I ain't about to judge you, don't judge me.
That's me.
You ain't really got to sing about your rap sheet, cause I heard you bad enough
Man.
in the
In the
literal
literal
sense.
sense, I mean that.
Yeah,
That's Wale.
you know this one. I like Wale.
Yeah,
He
he
got this
dope.
song called.
Yeah, I did an interview probably a couple weeks ago, and like there's asking me for albums, and one of his albums, Ambition, was one of them that I would take to a deserted island. But then he just
Okay.
put this new one out, and I'm like, I might take that one. So
So it's
out to
so
Wale.
crazy. I love Wale, and he got this song called Gemini, and I'm a Gemini. And he said the Gemini to the T. I said, how you mean? He must have been studying us. But I love that song, Gemini. Okay, but I
Either
like all his
or he dealt with one. Either or.
yeah. Look, I halfway want to go into the song, but I ain't gonna do that. That ain't on my list. Okay, I got another one. Who I don't want to do? This one is singing. I think you know this one. Ooh, I gotta tear my eye. Okay. I always think I'm not gonna get ashamed, and I done made it all the way to the end of this list, and then got ashamed.
Now go ahead.
Ooh. Gotta
You
help
can do
myself up.
it.
Okay, here we go. Okay, this singing, help me, help me, Lord, help me. Okay, baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We can do it real big, bigger than you ever done it. You be up on everything. Others ain't never on. I'm blacking the cussing out. I want this forever. I swear I can spend whatever on it because she hold me down every time I hit her up. When I get right, I promise that we gon' live it up.
Make me pay for it till I give it up and say the same thing every single
Every
time.
time you the okay, yeah, you
You
got
the
it.
you the best. You the
I didn't want
best.
to say it. I don't want to. I didn't do
Drizzy.
too shabby though. I was
No, you was on it. I think you built the suspense. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like you just built the suspense and then that you delivered.
yeah, because I was like. I was like, is that because you hold me down
And that
part
was
gonna be a disaster? Okay.
that was without taking a sip of water.
Okay, here go the next one. I think you know this one. This one is older. You probably was late teens. I know I was like mid teens. This old.
Let's see.
Okay. Hated to love it, the underdogs on top. And I'm gonna shine, homie, until my heart stop. Go ahead, envy me.
Envy
I'm
me.
rap
I'm Raps
MVP. I ain't going
MVP.
nowhere. What is
So
it?
you should get to know me.
Hated to,
That's
hated to love
Game of
it.
50 Cent.
I'm
Yep.
gonna shine. I like the one with Mary J in it.
Oh, that's the
Um,
remix.
yeah, I like that. The last one. Everybody in the whole world know this. I'm just gonna put it on you. Like this
Man.
is pressure on you. Everybody in the whole world know this song.
Yeah, I
Literally, I
probably
can say
don't
that with
then.
confidence. Here we go. Okay, you gonna know when I say it. I had to put this artist in here. Okay, that was Brenda, Letitia, Linda, Felicia, Don, LaShawn, Inez, and Alicia, Teresa, Monica, Sharon, Nikki, Lisa, Veronica, Karen, Vicky, Cookies. Well, I met her at the ice cream parlor. Tanya, Diane, Lori, and Carla. What you got? You know the rest of
That's
the
my
name.
dog. DMX. Long.
Love DMX. I was like, I gotta put that one in here. And I ain't New York. Yeah. Come on now.
And you had the yeah, you was in it.
Yeah.
He be proud.
I wanted to do They Don't Know Who We Be. That's my song right there. But I was like, I don't know it too good. So I'm gonna stay safe.
All you would have had to say did it, did it, did it,
Dun-dun,
did it,
dun-dun.
did it.
Who we be? They don't. Okay, anyway. Okay, so you passed the vibe check. Y'all put the green checks in the chat. You got every single one of them right. You guys make sure y'all drop the fire in the chat and the 31s. And that was our last. You did a good job. I was so nervous, but you did it. Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
So the question that I have for you is, what role has God and prayer played on your journey?
He's played the whole part. He's the fuel, he's the engine, he's the reason, he's the way, he's the light. Um, the reason I'm sitting here in front of you.
Yeah. So, and vice
I
versa.
guess the better question would be, what part did he play?
You said, what? We're okay? I don't think you can answer that question. That would be when we're like, no, I don't think I can answer that question. He was in all of it. Okay. Okay. So has it been a time where you had to completely, have you ever had a moment, this is like a follow-up, where you had to completely rely on God to get through like those maybe doubts that you had about pushing forward, or even the doubts of doing it in your 30s, for the sake of the conversation we had earlier?
Yeah, last year was a very trying year. I wasn't inspired. I had some personal things going on in terms of relationships ending that
Yeah.
ended that I wouldn't have thought would have ended. And so I had to rely on him. Wasn't inspired to make music, wasn't inspired to do music. And then just kept getting hit with downloads and ideas and concepts. And he was giving me a way to create out of the situation in terms of like being therapeutic and part of my
Yeah.
healing journey. So I had to totally rely on him to pick myself up.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I think you hit that wall sometimes, and I'm speaking now that I'm in my 30s, because that's a sidebar conversation, but I think I'm slick kind of working through him downloading ideas, what you just said. Literally that, him downloading ideas, but me not knowing how to push it out there on this channel in the way that he wanted me to do it. And
Yeah.
because of the 12K that we spoke on earlier, I'm like, to me, that's a bigger responsibility. It's not like, oh, all these people coming to my platform. No, there's more people connected to me, and I don't want to steer them wrong. So I'm like, God, you got me responsible for 12,000 people. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't want them to see me doing something and be like, oh, she follow God, but da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got you. So how old were you? Music is life is the theme of this interview process for me. I love music. Music has gotten me through all kinds of waves in my life. How old were you when you realized music was life for you?
I want to say probably about 9. I might not taking it as serious, but like when I go back and I sit with my thoughts and I try to remember early memories, I'll say about 9. I believe it was that around that age. I could be incorrect, but it's just always had a certain, feel to it. Like you said, it gets you through it all. Like whatever you're going through, somebody has went through it and put it in song format for you. And they're usually in a better place than they were, or you at least pray that they were. And that at least lets you know, okay, they was down bad and they up now. They're in a better mood. So
Yeah.
I'm in a dark place, but the light is somewhere. I might not be able to see it right now. So I would say about 9.
Okay. And for the audience, as well as myself, do you have any upcoming projects, and when should we expect these said projects?
Well, I just dropped I Love You, Lee in August. So I will be sitting with that project probably for the next 6, 8 12 months. But I'll have some other things coming out as well. Um, yeah, because I'm just constantly creating, and
Yeah.
I want to die empty in terms of my art. So I'll put out everything, and we'll continue to build content. You might get videos from like albums I put out 3 years ago, just because I don't want to live in a particular cookie cutter format. That's the beauty of being what I call a tier zero
Mm.
artist, or like I don't have a label, as I can do what I want and see what sticks and what doesn't. And once again, I put it out now. We don't know when it'll catch. But it will. So I'll just keep creating. But yeah, I Love You Lee is out right now, and that's what we focusing on. We got some more visuals coming, some more drop mics, and some more shows promoting it.
You said something right there. You said you wanted to die empty. I always, oof, I have to say it. It would mess with my spirit to not say it. You don't want to be like the person that hid their talents.
Yep.
You don't want to be the person that hid their talents when God has given it to you, because then He's gonna ask you, "What did you do with what I gave you?" Okay.
Yep.
So you said something. You said something.
People
So
want the instant gratification a lot of times nowadays, and so when you
okay.
don't get that initial what you thought, because we put a lot of work. I can't speak for everybody, but I know a lot of artists, and I can say that even if you think somebody isn't working hard, it takes a ton to go to the studio. It takes a ton to lay this verse down 6, 7 times to get the right
Mhm.
one. It takes a ton to be able to go and be like, okay, that's not a good song. Let me go back. Let me rewrite this. Let me do this. It takes so much to put out a body of work that when it doesn't resonate with people the way we believe it should, it takes a big toll on your spirit sometimes musically. And
Yeah.
so like I just got out of that instant gratification where I have to feel it as soon as I do it. Like
Mm.
said before, like Picasso was the illest. He didn't know that. He died with his art in the world, and now in the world, his art is priceless to some people. It's worth what some people can't even fathom to pay. And he
Mhm.
died poor. God willing, I don't die poor, but like I'm gonna just put it out there, and the world of they'll connect to it as they see fit. So I just got to do the
Yeah.
marketing to make sure enough people hear it.
That's some inspiration for me. Because when I say I've been at a creative block, like I know what I want to put out, but I'm like, I don't know how to put it. And I'm like, I need to just go on because I know the message is going to last my life, because I put out messages for people to connect to God in their own way. And I've been at a, that's for me right there. I'm going to clip that for myself, y'all.
Yeah. And time
um,
and it's deeper, but like time doesn't exist chronologically in terms of like
mm,
me and you may have a conversation, but if I'm not ready to receive it, I may be driving down the road one day and be like, oh, this is what she was talking about. And
yeah,
this it makes perfect sense. So sometimes things don't connect, and that's where the disconnect comes with people. Is like you're not listening to me. I hear you, but if my spirit isn't ready to receive it, I won't receive it. Don't matter how
yeah,
much you tell me, try to beat it into me.
yeah,
So all you do
yeah,
is create, put it out.
yeah. That I'm telling you, I'm gonna clip this. I'm gonna clip this little piece. Is there any last messages that you want to leave the audience with?
Um, keep getting up and doing it. Do it when you're tired. Do it when you don't want to do it. Do it when you don't feel motivated. Do it when you feel motivated. Do it when you're rich. Do it when you're wealthy. Do it when you're poor. Do it when you're uncomfortable. And watch the results.
Oh, that was heavy. That was heavy. Y'all better listen. Y'all better listen. What they say? Learn. He trying to learn y'all something. Okay. That's all it's like. He trying to learn y'all something. Okay. Um, where can the people find you in these social media streets and streaming platforms?
Some guy named Lee. Usually gonna see some yellow. If you see yellow and you see some guy named Lee, you likely to see me. Facebook, some guy named Lee. Twitter, some guy named Lee. Or is it X now? Some guy named Lee. Instagram, I am some guy named Lee. YouTube, some YouTube named Lee. Um, yeah, I'm out here, and I'm in the real world too. So I'm out and about in these Atlanta streets, and I'm on tour right now, so you can catch me in your cities, you know.
Yeah. And look, I was right on brand with the yellow. I literally picked the colors, and I always, like I said, I listen to my spirit when I'm doing these. I don't just pick random colors. I be like, okay, what color do I feel like? And I was like, let me do yellow. I was right on brand. God, you better come through.
You was.
Yeah. So, do you have any shout outs for anybody that may see this interview?
Nah, I'm playing. Shout out to everybody who support me, who been supporting me, who continues to support me. Shout out to everybody who's pushing through things. Shout out to iClub. Shout out to Buffalo. Shout out to Atlanta.
Okay.
Shout out to music.
Yep. Shout out to music. You better say that. Hashtag music is life. I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to you for having a yes in your pocket. I always tell anybody that I interview, you're giving me time that you can't get back, and time is valuable, period. And I thank you for spending it with me and my people in the audience. I know that they are going to connect to you. They always connect to artists, and they probably gonna be writing. Don't get tired of my people. I love my family over here. They're gonna be like, Drea, send me. But
I love it. I appreciate you.
Yeah, listen, thank you. The feelings mutual. And I also want to shout out Shanti. I always do my special shout out to Shanti. I don't think that I have given you a shout out in a very long time, but this is a friend behind my back. Okay, she's kicking it with the roots here on YouTube. She's over 100K subscribers. And I know her in real life, okay? Met her 10 years ago. We connected spiritually. She reconnected with me when she saw me falling off of my traction here on YouTube. And she said, don't quit. Let me introduce you to these people. Real friends put me in a space where I am now with this 12K. Yes, that's God, but that's also him connecting me to the right people. Everybody don't reach back out to a person once they done got up or whatever, and she did. So Shanti, this is for you, girl. Shout out to you. Y'all subscribe to Kicking It with the Rooks. They are super funny. Yeah, girl, I had to get it to you. And for the people who are just joining, I want to drop some fire on y'all's ears. If y'all didn't catch it on the beginning, y'all finna catch it at the end, and then y'all run it back. Watch the interview, do the replay, you guys. Put hashtag replay in the chat. You guys, that has been episode 31, y'all. Love y'all. I will see y'all next time. Bye. Love y'all.
Man, but clearly I'm going places. Trying to figure you out like trying to decode the matrix. I mean, just say what's on your mind, baby. I know those faces. I guess we sort of like the moon, how we gonna go through phases. They say success gonna expose the hatred. Unless we talking about some banks, then we don't notice statements. You get left if you don't grow, that's basics. With all these hits, I'm about to load the bases. Haters control your faces. Life full of twists and turns. I learned to respect the journey. At times I was stressed and worried. Remember, I'm blessed and worthy. I'm never hurried while y'all jet just like you test a verdi. Saying this a long shot after 30, bitch, I'm Stephen Curry. But just a tad bit darker. She stood next to the king like Maverick Carter. And how amazing does it feel? Lamar Jackson talent, they've been raving about my skills. Solutions, he's the real GPS, so if you ever lose your way, then he can always redirect. Get you back on track, I mean he's suited like Adidas sweats. Even by your side when you don't see the steps. Connected to the source, I guess my prayers is the ethernet. Focused on my goals, as you can see I haven't reached them yet. Don't need to stress, you won't even peep a bead of sweat. Leading the blind, disappearing, they don't see it yet.
Can't say I don't deserve it. I know it makes you nervous.
Gift, you just gotta be present more. If you didn't mean it, what you said it for. Ask God for some flowers and he let it pour. Here to raise the bar, raise my kids and my credit score. I'm the one, I don't think we ever met before. But y'all never get it like a metaphor. Dreams of meditating out in Ecuador. Provided a way out like the exit door. Listen here, my vision clear, we winning cheers. I heard the sharks in the water, I still swimming here. I don't live in fear. It's been a long ride, but yeah, I got drive, now I'm switching gears. Try to keep up, yeah, nigga dope, so go tell these labels re-up. Nigga, we up, sent the call to voicemail, afraid you can't reach us.
They keep asking and they asking and they asking, now I made it this far. faith in